This is docket 3510 ER 104, the application of Medford Electric Utility for authority to adjust electric rates. This is Michael Newmark, Administrative Law Judge for the PSC. Connected through Zoom, we have the utility, its consultants, and commission staff in attendance. We've made the hearing available for members of the public through Zoom. They can connect through the internet or through the phone. So far, we have no members of the public in attendance. We are accepting public comments as well, and we could do that today at the hearing. Also, we'll take written comments up until Thursday, March 23rd, through the commission's website or by US mail. And we have no comments at this time on file. So you know the process, we're creating the record here today. That'll be the documents we identify and verify under oath as exhibits, as well as the comments we receive from the utility commission staff and members of the public. So we'll have a recording of the hearing. So all the documents in the recording will be forwarded to the decision maker in the case, and that's Christine Nieto, the division administrator for the Division of Energy Regulation and Analysis. So the administrator will review the record and make a decision. Once the decision's made, a written order will be issued. It'll be emailed to the service list and posted on the commission's website in the utility docket. So any questions about the process? All right. Just going to turn your attention then on the screen to the list of documents. And there are 8 documents filed by the utility, or I'm not sure if the request is actually probably not the utilities filing. Oh yeah, that is. Actually, let me ask Steph. I'm going to put that on the screen here. So this is what was called the initial data request. Is that's just staff's document, or did that come from with the answers to CIDR?
This is the response to the initial data request.
Is the response. Okay, great. Okay, so 8 documents from the utility. Great. So we'll need to verify those documents under oath. Who can do that for us today?
I can.
All right, so we have Cindy Carter, consulting with MEU from Manitowoc. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right. So the 8 documents on display there, can you see those?
Yes, I can.
And are they complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, they are.
All right. Do you have any comments?
One comment, Medford does dispute staff's recommendation to come in for an electric rate case in 3 years and have filed comments. They don't believe staff has provided adequate justification for this requirement. May be open to a lengthier term. 3 years is pretty short.
Okay. And in terms of the written comment on that, is that in the response to PSC letter and exhibits?
Yes, 461851. Yep.
Okay. All right. Great. Thanks. So you mentioned a lengthier term. Did you give us a number of years? Can't remember.
10.
10 years. Okay. All right. And do you know if that's pretty typical for Muni Electrics?
Probably not typical, but they are in very good financial shape. No long-term debt for their utility. So we certainly don't want to tie their hands to a rate case, in 3 years if, it's not necessary. They are quite costly, both from the filing aspect and then the staff audit aspect.
Okay. Okay. And you do consult on a number of Muni Electric cases, is that right?
Currently we do.
So just in terms of just an average idea, when's kind of the average interval between Muni Electric rate cases in your opinion?
Probably the average would be in that 3 to 5 year range.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
No, that's all.
Sorry, caught you there. Okay, so any other comments from the utility? Anyone, I guess it's Spencer. Did you have a comment you'd like to make?
No, I don't.
No. Okay, that's fine. So we'll turn then to commission staff. We'll start with the revenue requirement. I think that's Jill Rose to verify that.
Yep.
Raise your right hand and do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right. So revenue requirement, the revised version, are you familiar with that?
Yes, I am.
Is it complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, it is.
And do you have any comments?
I do not.
Okay. We'll move on to commission, cost service, study and rate design. I believe, Jason Stevenson will verify that. So raise your right hand. And do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
So that document, cost service study and rate design letter, and that includes the detailed exhibits. Are you familiar with that?
Yes, I am.
And is it complete and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Do you have any comments?
Yes, I do. One comment.
Okay. Go ahead.
Commission staff proposes that Medford Electric Utility file another rate case in 3 years based on the following information. The current application is the first for Medford Electric Utility in 25 years. Staff updated the applicant's tariffs and service rules in the current docket and believes it would be important to review and confirm the effects of those changes with sufficient data in the near future. Finally, the applicant's test year financial forecast projects a likely net operating loss, which was further increased after staff audit, at the applicant's requested rate of return on municipal equity. Given the recent macroeconomic increases in both inflation and borrowing costs, staff recommends allowing the applicant to address and reverse this negative trend in the intervening period and provide confirmation in applicant's next rate case.
Okay. So anything else? Did utility want to respond to that? Any chance or?
No.
No. Okay. All right. So we have, just checking our participant list. We have no additional participants, so no members of the public here to comment. We still will accept comments until Thursday, the 23rd. So look forward to getting any of those. Otherwise, we're done. So thanks very much, everybody. There's nothing else, we can adjourn. So take care.